President Trump wrapping up a trip to the World Economic Forum in Switzerland. He's now on his way back to Washington after addressing some of the top business leaders. But his trip is being overshadowed by headlines back at home about the Russia investigation. A New York Times report claims that Mr. Trump was considering whether to fire special counsel Robert Mueller. The former FBI director is looking into the Russian election meddling. And Mueller has the latest now from Washington.
Mr. President.
A New York Times report claims President Trump wanted to fire special counsel Robert Mueller back in June. Mr. Trump criticized the report before leaving Davos, Switzerland.
What if you want to fire Robert Mueller?
Fake news, folks. Fake news.
What's your message today?
Typical New York Times fake stories.
But a close friend of the president, Newsmax CEO Chris Rudy, appeared to support those findings last summer.
I think he's considering perhaps terminating the special counsel. I think he's weighing that option.
CBS News also learned Mr. Trump argued with top advisors that Mueller had conflicts of interest. They include Mueller's membership fee at one of the president's golf clubs, work Mueller had done at a law firm that represented Jared Kushner, and that Mueller had interviewed with Mr. Trump for the FBI director job a day before being appointed special counsel. White House special counsel Don McGahn disagreed with the president and threatened to quit.
Here in Washington, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle say Mueller should be left alone to finish his work.
If it's true, it would be concerning to me.
There is a credible case of obstruction of justice against the President of the United States. We have now a constitutional crisis looming.
Mueller has yet to say whether Mr. Trump will be called to testify as part of his investigation. Mueller, CBS News, Washington.
Now, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein is the only person who can fire Mueller under current law.